Grand Rising, everybody. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you have been here for a while, thank you for supporting me. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. This is going to be a weekly reading for the overall collective. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get started. Make sure you do subscribe to What's the Chat Alarasha, where I do the treasure box readings for the overall collective. I did Scorpio and Pisces yesterday evening. Those were very interesting. I already have and then before the weekend, I did Aries and Sagittarius as far as when it comes to treasure box readings. So again, subscribe to What's the Chat Alarasha. That's listed in the description box of my channel. And then, the About Me of my channel. You can go to that link, or you can type in What's the Chat Alarasha to go there. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. The vacation was great. Got to spend time with my kids, with all four of us together. Was a good experience. Again, you know how kids are, you know, when they want certain things to go certain ways, and then my kids ain't kids no more. That's another thing. So my oldest child is 21, and then my second oldest is 20, and then my son is 17, and then my youngest baby, she will be 12 next month. So it's like they're not kids. So they all have their own characteristics about themselves, and then also their own personality. So one wants this, then one wants that. So when it came to eating, it was like, that was the biggest thing, that it was like not coming to agreement. It was coming to eating things, but we got through it because I stepped in. I was like, okay, Mom said I'm the one that's the driver, so we gonna go over here. So we got 44 in the chat. We got 22 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Again, Grand Rising, thank you for asking. Hopefully everybody had a good spring break. The vacation, school started back up in my area. So again, hopefully everybody's well rested, getting everything caught up with some. So with this channel, personals, and then also hopefully y'all are getting caught up with y'all's day-to-day routines. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what's going on for the weekly reading. What is going to be a big, what is something that we have to look at and look for during this week reading? Okay, so this weekly reading is going to be pertaining to, what do I need to pay attention to? What do I need to be cautious about? What's coming my way? So weekly reading for the overall collective. Weekly reading for the overall collective. Weekly reading for the overall collective. Song that's playing in the background is Yes Indeed by Little Baby and Drake. It's going off. So it says, ain't nothing to cut a bitch off. So that could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. It says King and Queen of Swords by Felicia. Okay, and then we have a soul survivor. So it says Project Baby, Hard Knock Life, foster child, mental, physical, sexual abuse, child trauma. I overcame my childhood. So some of y'all could have been going, this week could be, detaching, making sure you are I want to say it's possibly going to be old wounds coming back to the surface, especially if it's stuff that has to do with child trauma, right? Any neglect, any abuse, any, mental, physical, sexual abuse, that could be coming back to the surface this week. But I feel like it's more of you finally letting it go, or finally healing from that certain situation, because now you're realizing that you're a soul survivor. So whoever, let's say if there was somebody that was in your life that was bringing you negative energy, are bringing you, let's say if this is a family member or friend that put you in this type of situation, you're letting it go. Like, you, even if there was no closure to the situation, you're letting it go and just realizing that you're a soul survivor from whatever situation that put you in a traumatizing situation, or when it comes to your childhood or even older adult life, and even now, okay, because you could still live in the older, you could still be older, and you could live in have hard knocks life, and dealing with mental, physical, sexual abuse, if you still haven't healed from it from your childhood. So regardless of what the age is, I just feel like somebody is a soul survivor from those things, and they're finally, backstabber. So I feel like it's whoever cut, let's say if it was family members, friends, or if it was somebody that hurt you, if it was a sexual thing, and this person is still living. Okay, so this is not gonna be good. I feel like somebody getting ready to attack somebody. Okay, so some people are gonna be affected, like they're gonna have a good like a good transformation out of this soul survivor energy, and then some people are not. There could be a situation where somebody that got either mentally, physically, or sexually abused could be stabbing like this person because they didn't heal from it properly. Or like I said, this could be just the way that their contract is set up for them to take out the person that hurt them. Okay. So it says backstabbers. It says hoes smile in your face the whole time they want to take your place. Okay. So I feel like that could be a situation. So somebody that could be coming on the news. I'm not sure. It could be a feminine energy. That could have been somebody that either you as a masculine or even a feminine could have cut this person off. There could be a feminine energy. I feel like there's going to be a situation where could be a woman that's going to get hurt, or it could be a woman that's getting ready to do this to her person that did this to them. If this person is still alive, surviving, okay? Somebody's getting ready to be snapped, is what I just heard. So we have feminine energy, patient, nurturing, intuitive, gentle, I am expression. This person's getting ready to express themselves by stabbing the person that hurt them. And it could have been a family member. Divine partner. So it says divine partner, divine timing, different bloodlines. So same-sex relationships and interracial relationships. So let's say if this is a male that got molested by a feminine, it could be a feminine, or it could be a feminine that got molested by a male or a woman, whatever. It could be same-sex situations here, right? So there could be some masculines got molested by a male, and then there could be females that got molested by a female. But there could be a feminine that is going to go after the male person that hurt her. And this could be somebody that could be of a different race. I feel like somebody is in a situation where something was a different race too. In this situation with this different race, I feel like this is going to be public. Like, let's say if there was a woman that got raped by a man that was a different race, or if there was a man that got raped by a man of a different race, it's getting ready to go publicly. So this could even be like, let's say if this is like, and they want me to put it out there, like, let's say if this is like, no, let me get more clarity before I say that. But divine partner energy is here, is all about the money. So yeah, this could be all about the money. You got twin ray energy here. So there could be divine partner and twin ray energy here. So it says twin ray. It says the rescuer, I sacrifice myself. It says it's all about the money, greed, possession, assets, fame, codependent energy is here. So somebody definitely was doing something for the money. Somebody could have got paid. So let's say if your masculine did turn out to have sex with men on their older years, they were using it as a way to heal from whatever trauma that they had in their childhood, and they possibly could have ended up being gay for pay. There could have been a feminine that could have been involved and had with your divine partner or your twin ray getting molested. And that's why I said there could be a masculine that goes off on their mother or go off on a feminine, an auntie, a grandmother. If it's an older sister, they're gonna, like a cousin, they're gonna go off on this person. If they were the one that was the reason why that they got touched. Okay, so we got 92 in the chat. We got personal boundaries. So I feel like somebody's like, yeah, there's this person. Okay, this person gonna be all up in. So I feel like whoever, if they're getting ready to stab somebody or they're getting ready to be an altercation, the personal boundary is, the bubble is gone, right? Because that means that person is physically on inside of their bubble space. So I feel like somebody's personal, they're bound, like their guard is going to be down. They're not going to see this person coming, is what I just heard. So we have personal boundaries, healthy choices, empowerment, direction. I'm not dealing with. So somebody possibly was not dealing with this situation as far as when it comes to healing. See, it could have been this woman. Whoever this is, she knew that this, either this twin ray or this divine partner or whoever's watching this was getting touched. And I'm not dealing with it. She like, yeah, that's the reason why this person has so much hate and revenge. Like they're revengeful against this person because this person allowed it to happen. Not dealing with it. So somebody does have some childhood wounds that's getting ready to come to the surface. Soul, family, and tribe. It was somebody in the community that they allowed somebody to touch them. So this mother or this sister or this cousin could have been around some type of male that got, like, it's a they could have been a babysitter, or they could have been, not even a babysitter. I don't know. It could have been a babysitter situation for some. Or it could have been their physical family. Because I don't consider family members babysitters. Shit, they family. Shit. Babysitter is somebody that you gotta hire and all that stuff and pay. But, I just feel like that's maybe I should say a family babysitter or a babysitter, right? It could be two situations, okay? Because some people think babysitters, because some people don't allow their family to watch their kids, period. And then vice versa. Some people use just family to watch their kids. So, but I feel like a soul tribe member, family member is the one that was involved with this. If there was a mother that was a soul survivor, let's say if they were living a hard knock life, a project baby, and there was drugs and alcohol that was involved when it comes to this feminine that was watching, that had this masculine, this divine partner, this twin flame, or this feminine in their possession, they could have been like for a fix, trick their kids or trick this kid, this boy or this girl for a fix. And there was anal penetration that was done. Wow, they bringing up all this stuff. Yeah, social media. I feel like whoever this is. Okay, so let's say if your masculine or feminine was not healed from their child trauma when they were a child, that led them to being involved with a lot of different people that was either soulless. I'm going to say this, soulless, or they soulless. That means that they were a spirit. They were a spirit in a body, or it was something that they had that was attached to them, like succubus, incubus, Jezebels, that it was, pulling this masculine to these type of people, these type of women, these type of men, right? To feed his dark side and whatever side that was not healed. Now this masculine is like now seeing that this is not, or this feminine is now seeing that this is not their fault, right? And they're looking at whoever this was that was over, not looking and didn't care. And while whoever this female was that allowed this masculine or this woman to get touched, they put it to the side. Now they're making me think about that situation called, okay, what's that one movie, the Tyler Perry movie where she said, I did it because we had no money and you were always the prettier one and he always just adored you. What movie was that? Was that when she was sitting there saying that, and because she was allowing her daughter to get touched by her step-husband, and as long as her step-husband paid the bills and all that stuff, she would put the little girl in the water and put makeup on and allow him to go in there and have his way with her as long as she took care of the home and all this stuff. Same thing with Precious, the movie Precious as well. So Precious, the mama knew that the daddy was over there sleeping with her daughter, which was also, I think, her own daddy, and she still overlooked it, but she still held this so much regret when it comes to her daughter because her husband chose to sleep with the little girl more than her. So that is the movie Precious is that way, and then also the family reunion. So it was like a situation like this is what I'm hearing with whoever this was. They was involved in a situation like this. So again, divine partner and twin ray situation is involved. There's feminine energy here. There's soul tribe energy, which is on the wrong side of their energy. Again, some of y'all could have just been, let's say if it was your community that you were in and you people were predators and you were not just in a good living situation, that could have also caused somebody to get, preyed upon because again, where they reincarnated in, where the lifestyle that they gave to their mom or, the parents in this child's life is what I'm hearing. But there's a woman situation that's heavy here. Okay. Yeah. Entanglement. So yeah, I feel like this is getting ready to, like I told you, somebody possibly is not healed all the way and somebody can react, and there could be a situation which I feel like this is going to go public on the news, and they're going to say that this person was molested through her childhood and she finally snapped, because the person was still alive and felt like this person, it's going to be a situation like that. Okay. And then there's going to be situations where people are already healing from it, and it could be your divine partner and twin ray that are letting go of this entanglement situation. Okay. Is what I'm hearing. So past life lovers, new lover here to challenge your masculine or feminine. So somebody was here to challenge your masculine or feminine. I feel like this is no longer going to be a factor. I feel like it could have been a soul tribe member, soul tribe family member that either your divine partner or your divine, I was getting ready to say life partner, but your divine partner and your twin ray could have been in an entanglement with a feminine that was a soul tribe member, or family, soul family member. Okay. And it could have been all about the money. There could have been some codependencies when it comes to this relationship between him and this person. This person was willing to backstab you as the divine feminine, divine masculine, to be a part of your divine masculine, your twin ray, or your divine partner's life. Okay, there could be something going on with social media. Some of y'all could have closed out your social media or blocked somebody on social media. Social media watching, looking, Inspector Gadget, what you're doing and with who. It says soul family and tribe. It says here to help you when your family and friends can't help you with your purpose. It says personal boundaries, healthy choices, empowerment, direction, not dealing with. Okay. It's all about the money, greed, possessions, assets, fame, codependencies, and then the twin ray. It says the rescuer, I sacrifice myself for you. Okay. Okay. So that's what I'm getting from this. Let's see what else. This is look like it's going to be a bit of emotions. Backstabbing energy. I heard, yeah, drama and discord. Definitely somebody was running from their problems. Somebody definitely was running from their problems. And it looks like this is not, it's going to take a turn for the worse. So look, lesson learned. Somebody getting ready to be a lesson learned in the situation. So we got 131 in the chat. We got 71 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. We have community. So it is community. So she let somebody in the community touch this masculine. Community is definitely involved in this when it comes to your divine partner and your twin ray. Just know that. You got Cancer energy. So there could be somebody that's a Cancer that could be involved. Emotions. So like I said, this is a very emotional state right now. Somebody's going to be in their emotions this week about community people. The betrayal. I'm going to look, betrayal. Yeah, somebody, this woman or whoever this is, whew, they over it. New abundant beginnings. A new abundant beginning is getting ready to happen. Like I said, is getting ready to, a change is getting ready to happen. It's getting ready to shift. And this person who has been this soul survivor is in their favor. But there is going to be a situation, like I said, where somebody is getting ready to get stabbed, because you got this ain't nothing to cut a bitch off, this air energy here. So you got air energy, Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. You got Cancer energy. So definitely could be a Gemini / Cancer. Okay. There goes the lesson learned again. And then you got Leo energy here, personal power. Sacrifice. Somebody sacrificed the wrong person. And they want you to have compassion for you, filling a void. So there could have been addictions. Somebody is definitely in regret. There's Sagittarius energy. So it could be any of these signs that could be involved. And as far as when it comes to this entanglement, somebody definitely was filling the voids of addictions. This person's in regret. So like I told you, there could have been drugs involved on the reason why this person got molested or they got tricked at a young age. Is what I'm hearing. And somebody could be in regret. This could also be a reason why this divine feminine, divine masculine is in, this addiction energy. They take drugs and alcohol because they're healing from these community wounds. There's more than, like, it's so many people that's in the community. Like there's a situation where this masculine sees these people all the time. Or this feminine sees these people all the time. And that's where it's going to cause this person to snap. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and end this. We're ending this with 141 in the chat and 78 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share, and you have a great day.